What's up, everybody? What the? How's everybody doing? Shayru, Ufro. There it is. A little bit late, but I am a little quiet. Interesting. I was back from the mic a little bit. Is that any better? All good now? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we are in the tail end of fall of year 3. Quick tour. We've done some upgrading. I've got a few more plots over here for planting crops. So that's kind of cool. Actually got some crops going. All of my fowl are over here doing what they do. I feel like it's starting to look like a proper farm. I don't know the first thing about fucking farming, so I could be way off. Barn. Goat. So, barn did happen yesterday, Shayru. This is the big one. Bro, I was watching us play D1. The game still looks good for a game 10 years old. It does. It really does. This was my early goal in Stardew, and I finally accomplished it yesterday. Greenhouse. Now, the reason greenhouse was my goal, crops are seasonal, right? Most things only grow in a certain season. A couple things will grow in like summer and fall, but for the most part, everything has its own season. Greenhouse is cool because I can grow anything in here any time of year. And that means strawberries. Strawberries are your moneymaker. That's why I'm sitting at 402,000 gold now. Now, that's not a lot compared to some, but for somebody, you know, that's a lot for me. So I can grow strawberries year round because you don't have to replant them. They continually grow. You harvest them, they continue producing. So I've basically got an endless source of income right there. Got me a little shed that I'm going to fill up with these guys because these guys are how I make wine and stuff. So if I take those strawberries and I really want to get hardcore with Stardew Valley, I don't sell the strawberries. I turn the strawberries into wine, artisan goods. And that's where the big money comes in. So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, little bit, just a little bit. Unlocking that fucking greenhouse, man. It's a task. It is quite the task. So you see these down here in the bottom left of the little card. There's those 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. That's the community center. You have to go into the community center and complete bundles, and it involves just things that you either craft or you can grow or whatever the case may be. And there's 6 of them. There's 6 areas in the community center. Each area has like 5 or 6 bundles, and it's a whole thing, man. So after much doing stuff, grinding and buying and farming. Oh, that's the raccoons. You need fish? I don't have any fish. I can get those though. Midnight cup. Okay. Okay. Yeah. When I unlocked that fucking greenhouse, dude, that was... Because with those strawberries, it's nice, man. It's just passive income. You plant them, and they do their thing. I also maxed out all of my skills, so now I can go in here into Grandpa's little cave. Don't ask, and upgrade some stuff. So everything I've read says the best one to start with is farming mastery. So we're going to do that. I've got this iridium scythe that it'll give me. Iridium's kind of like the top tier, I guess. So I can harvest any crops with it, which will speed things up significantly. I've got a statue of blessing that I can touch and get a unique blessing every day. And I can find golden animal crackers, which permanently double a farm animal's produce. So basically what that is as I get experience for the 5 categories here: combat, fishing, foraging, mining, farming, now it just all pools into this mastery bar. And every time I rank that up, I can unlock it. Oh, that's fancy. It's all purple. And if y'all know anything about me, y'all know that I do like me some purple. Yeah. I think that's why on some TikToks and YouTube videos, I see people just running through, like, fucking harvesting their crops like warp speed. Hey, Luru. How are you doing this morning? Appreciate you coming by. So yeah, man, we've made some significant progress on the farm. I am pleased with what we have going on so far. It is going well, Luru. Thank you. We're just doing some farming here. I have started venturing into Skull Cavern, Skull Cave, Skullville, whatever the fuck it's called, which is essentially an upgraded, more challenging version of the mine, and you guys will see that here in a minute. Prevents damage from slimes? Yes, please. I've knocked out a handful of my Monster Slayer challenges. So what are my 2 rings that I'm using? Glow ring and crab shell. Okay, so I was going to head to Skull Caverns right now, but it is 7 o'clock at night, and that is not an ideal time to really start doing anything in this game. Where's my axe? That's troubling that I look down there and don't see my axe. I'll figure it out. I also now have along with my wife, I now have 3 girlfriends. Which my oldest daughter, when I informed her of what I have in the game, she was not pleased with that. I'll put a screenshot in Discord of that conversation for you, Shayru. You'll get a kick out of that. Tried playing this for a little bit and then never went back to it. So I get that, because that's where I was with it. Yes, polyamorous. Very, very, very nice. So it's such a good word. Regardless of the meaning of the word. It's a good word. Yeah, Lulu, so I was the same way, homie. I tried to get into this game numerous times over the years. You know, game's 10 years old. And I tried and I tried and I tried to get into it. And I just couldn't. But part of the reason for that, I realized, was I wasn't approaching it the right way. Not that there's a wrong way to play Stardew, there isn't. But I was turning the game on and getting in the game and going, oh, I've got to do all this and get it done right now and do it as quickly as possible and build this and farm that and blah, blah, blah. That's not the case. You have to, and I think this is maybe the trap a lot of people fall into. It's definitely the one I fell into. It was serious fear of missing out. If I don't get this thing right now, I'm not going to get the opportunity. I'm going to miss it. And that's not how the game works. Because anything you may not get, best way to say this, anything you may not get this summer is going to come back around next summer. So the game is about the journey, not the destination. Right? You slow down, you enjoy what, if you can enjoy it. Like, not everything's for everybody. I mean, y'all know how I feel. Just because I like a game doesn't mean you're going to. But once I convinced myself that, hey man, you don't have to do all this shit in the first week or month or whatever. You can slow the fuck down and enjoy the game. That's when everything clicked. And I've probably put 100 hours into it since. But regardless of all that talking I just did, at the end of the day, it may just not be for you. And of course, that's perfectly fine. I enjoy it because I need a game every now and then where I can just kind of turn off a little bit. I don't have to put a whole lot of thought into it. I plant some things, or I go chop some trees, or I go do some fishing, and you can do pretty much whatever you want, whenever you want. I could theoretically just have this greenhouse full of strawberries and not plant anything else, not worry about any other aspect of the game. Plant some strawberries, sell them, make a lot of money, build things. But at the end of the day, it may just be one of those games that, you know, you just can't get into for whatever reason. That grass was annoying me. Okay, so we are off to Skull Cavern. Oh, I have to wait for the bus driver. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, Highguard wasn't bad. I don't believe. You know, it wasn't gonna, you know, game of the year or anything like that, but it was different. So Daru, I know you've heard me have this conversation. Everybody wants something different. Everybody complains about this is just like this, and this is copying this, and there's nothing original. Everybody wants something different until something different comes along, and then they want to piss and moan about it. The worst thing about gaming is gamers. Period. I've said that multiple times, and it's a hill I will die on. I enjoyed what little I was able to play of it. It was different. But it's... I don't know, man. Like, I did not want to start this out by getting smacked. Okay, so this is significantly more challenging than the mine. But there are better rewards. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I did not want to run into mummies. Mummies are a pain in the ass because they don't die like everything else. You kill them, and then they collapse into a pile of bandages, and then you have to blow them up with a bomb. So I'm going to try to find a ladder, or just a hole, and bypass as many of these mummies as I can. Because while I did bring bombs with me, I don't feel like going through the hassle of dealing with it. So the faster I'm able to find a ladder here, the better. So far, the game does not seem interested in giving me a ladder. It is interested in giving me a mummy, though. The mummies are a good way to get cloth, though, apparently. So, aha, ladder. Okay. I am trying to get to level 100. The farthest I have made it thus far is 25. Thank you, thank you. One of the things that makes it more challenging than the mines, aside from enemies being more difficult, is the regular mines had a checkpoint every 5 levels. So, you'd go down 5 levels. If you left, there's an elevator in there. So, it checkpointed every 5 levels. So, I could start at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so on and so forth. Not here. You leave here, you're starting from square one every time you come back. Oh, that's right. You guys can't hurt me. Uh-huh. Really probably need to fight less and just focus more on looking for ladders. Is probably a good strategy. Bombs are also good for clearing the rocks. I don't know if that's going to be close enough. Oh, it was. Wow, I took out everything. Okay. And found a ladder. Pretty good blast radius on the bombs. So that's, you know what? Oh shit! Ah! Oh, God. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't hurt me, so I'm not worried about you. Almost got myself in some shit there, guys. Myself a nice little strategy for finding ladders faster, though, so that's nice. Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely on brand, right? Oh, is that iridium? It is. I need that. Yeah. Yeah, you almost got me, you bastard. I didn't see you until the last minute. Master of the cavern. Shit. Wow. I fucking played myself there. The bombs don't take out the large boulders. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that's a hole. So the holes are actually better than the ladders because it drops you typically more than... Oh, what is that I picked up? Miner's Treat. 125 energy, 56 health, plus 3 mining, plus 32 magnetism for about 5.5 minutes. Yes, please. Yeah, full inventory. I mean, that's what we do here. Yeah, so just like that, I cleared 5 levels. Oh yeah, we're making pretty good progress now. Oh, look, I didn't see... That one almost got out of hand. Why are there so many of them? Go away, ghost. Be gone. No, you go away. Can't you see I'm trying to fucking do something here? Damn it. Oh no, I did not want to put a bomb there. This is, oh God. This is the real reason I'm down here, trying to get this iridium. That is a, that appears to be a dinosaur that breathes fire. Because, fuck, why wouldn't you? Okay, yep, as much as I hate to do it, I gotta leave, because it is midnight, and yeah, we call those dragons, no shit. I'm at a point now where it's gonna turn into getting greedy, get you killed. That's exactly what's gonna happen there if I don't leave now. And I've, quite frankly, I've been down that road too many times. Good old, I'm going to go down one more level, and you hope for the best. Wow, they drag out that mastery bar. I really thought I would have made more progress on that. Whatever. Check the weather. Oh, Queen of Sauce. What recipe are you going to teach me? You aren't going to teach me any because I already know that recipe. Okay, so I don't have to water anything. That's good. You know what? You're a good wife. You like amethyst. There you go. That is on your list of favorites. Okay, so well, I won't say I'm racking up the iridium. I only have 7, but it would be enough to fix the boat. Huh. Oh. I gotta try my fancy new size. Come here, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, come to daddy. Okay. I mean, it is, I don't know if I'd say it's significantly faster, but it is a little bit faster. I am getting multiple bushes at a time, so I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I should probably start looking at maybe cooking some of this stuff instead of just immediately selling it. That might be a thing that's good to do. me just pick up this fucking giant console TV from the fucking 1980s and move that around real quick. Why did I do that? I didn't really need to do that. Well, honestly, it's probably not a bad idea to do that. Start putting some of this stuff inside because I don't think it's going to pull from there, though. No. Damn it. Can I make some tortillas? I'll mess with it later. I'm just going to sell it for now. I do need to start cooking some stuff, though, because that'll help me in the Skull Cavern as far as having food for buffs and whatnot. Oh yeah, those things are ridiculous. Let me check my greenhouse. Oh, look at all the strawberries ready to harvest. That's probably about 20 grand worth of strawberries right there. Sony Bravia old style TV net. Oh, they're crazy, man. And what's even more crazy is thinking about where we are with them now. Like y'all, most of y'all know I work in a pawn shop, so we see TVs all the time. Like, we're at a point now where you can go and manhandle a 55-inch TV by yourself. It might be a little bit awkward or whatever, but hell, we do it regularly. You know, everybody's busy and you got to get a TV. You fucking go and grab a big 55, 60-inch TV all by yourself, and you're good to go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Where's my bucket? I need to milk my animals. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you guys have some hay, because I know you don't like going outside in the rain. Frankly, I don't blame you. Okay, so today, I don't think we're going to go to the Skull Caverns this time. I might do a piece of fishing. Make some omelets. Oh, that's not where you go. Not where you go. This is where you go. Okay, so I'm going to run over... grab my fishing pole. Grab some bait. Increases your chance to catch rare fish. Fuck it. Okay, so... oh, no, not what I wanted. I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course. I need to sell that because I can't do anything with that. So I'll get that out of my inventory. Okay. I'm going to go... Where's my axe? Since I need hardwood anyway. Probably shouldn't have cut that because my chickens will eat it. And I kind of let my chickens free range a little bit. You have anything worth getting? Grants 1 lifetime subscription to the official Joja Thrive collection featuring 40 exclusive furniture pieces. I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm not paying 30 grand for it. Okay, so I do need some hardwood. The one thing I need to do is I need to get back to paying attention to quests and stuff for people because I've gotten so caught up in farming and growing things and selling things that I've kind of slacked in some other areas. I thought I put all those on the same. Guess not. Oh shit! He just came right out of the. Okay. I hate fishing in this game. The fishing mechanic gives me fucking anxiety. I feel like I really need to be at the ocean. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go to the ocean and do some fishing there. I'm tired. And I actually slept decently last night. What did you need? You needed a smoked midnight carp. Okay. Where the fuck do I get a midnight carp? I have a fish smoker, so I could handle the smoked part. Yeah, so I know Sheru night before last, I was probably running on about 2 hours of sleep. I just did not sleep well the other night. Today was the first day in a while that I didn't wake up at the ass crack of dawn. You know, actually slept past 5 o'clock for the first time in a while. Well, I say that. I woke up at about 5:15, but I managed to go back to sleep. almost immediately, which just doesn't happen. And then woke back up at probably 8. Now, I was up a little bit later than normal. Fucking playing this damn game. So I was up until probably, I don't know, 11:30. Which, I mean, isn't, for me, it's late. Like, normally I'm at least in bed, maybe not asleep, but I'm at least in bed by like 9:30. Oh, mine normally are too. Those are few and far between. Very few and far between. A couple weeks ago, I was playing Fortnite with my daughters, and I looked over at the time, and it was like 12:30. I was like, oh, what am I doing right now? Like, what? No, I think it was probably maybe 11:30, because I remember I told them, I was like, girls, I'm done. Like, I'm done. That's like 11:30 at night, and the oldest is like, okay, well, if you change your mind, I'll be on for a couple more hours. No. No. And then that next day, I was just useless. It's not the being up late that gets me. It's the recovery from being up late. You know. Yeah, shit. I remember a time when I could get up at 6, go to work for 13 hours, go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up and do it all over again, and be just fine. Those days are way behind me at this point. It's gotten to where now that if I'm not in bed by 9:30, that little voice in my head starts asking questions like, "Hey man, what the fuck are we doing right here? Like, you know this is a bad idea. Why are we doing this?" Honestly, don't really know why I'm fishing. I don't need the money now. The strawberries are going to take care of that. Well, aside from the fact that I enjoy the fishing, except for the actual fishing mechanic. Come on, you bastard. I think he doesn't want to be caught, is the problem. Why did it look like I disconnected there for a minute? Yeah, that'll work. Pickled purple mushroom. Bet that's going to sell decently well. Okay. Need to go to bed. Gotta go to bed. You know, the thing is, Sheru, it's really not. That's the crazy part about it. It's really not that much. I mean, it is definitely more than I've had up to this point. And it is very nice to look up there and see that much. So I named my goat after my buddy Madrigal. You know Madrigal, right, Sheru? I named my goat after him. I did not tell him that I could milk the goat, though. He doesn't know that. Yeah, he is. He's a good dude. But yeah, he is unaware of the fact that I milk him daily. One day I may drop that bomb on him. All right, so we are going to... I've got an artifact to turn in. You know what? I have a couple geodes somewhere. Crow is very good people, and I don't know, man. I guess he's just probably doing life, honestly. Like, you know how life works. I shoot him the occasional text, you know, kind of check in on him. He's doing all right. Oh, what is that? Oh, escargot. Got a shitload of geodes here. So that dinosaur I ran into earlier, apparently you can, I guess it's a drop from them, but you can get an egg. You can get a dinosaur egg and have a dinosaur on your ranch or your farm. Which would be pretty cool, because, you know, fucking dinosaur. I don't know what to do with that. I thought it would be something I could donate to the museum, but apparently not. Interesting. So one thing about this game is you'll find an item that can be used for some shit, but the game doesn't tell you that. Like, well, we'll just let you figure it out. I don't know why I got that many of those. I didn't need that many. What the fuck is that? Okay. Put that in there. We will put our fishing rod and our side rod. We'll put our axe up. 14 bombs. Can I make bombs? I should be able to craft bombs, right? And what do I need for them? Iron ore and coal. Well, I have plenty of that. And those are resources that I can get pretty easily, so still don't know what the fuck to do with that prehistoric vertebrae. That's weird. I'm gonna put this escargot in the fridge. I'm not really a fan of escargot. All right. Back to the skull cavern. Because I need more iridium ore. Oh man, I meant to go finish fixing the boat. Son of a bitch. You know what? This is a long shot. Okay, well, I thought maybe it might have something to do with... I thought maybe it might have something to do with that skeleton right there. Why is your name changed colors twice? Sorry, I haven't really been talking. No, man. Fucking, what are you apologizing for? Stop that. Hey, found a hole. Yeah, never apologize. Beef and cheese quesadilla. Hell yeah. Oh shit! Ah! Run away! Oh! What is this? Oh, it's 10 of them. Okay. I'm less disappointed then. Stop! Leave me alone! Wife was off today, so I got Korean chicken wraps and coronation chicken. Ooh. Yeah, that does sound good. Oh, hi, Mummy. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I see a lot of words over there. Are you guys gonna give me a way down or what? Like, what are we doing here, folks? There we go. You cannot hurt me. Your powers are meaningless here. Yours are not. Your powers are quite effective here. I swear to you guys, I'm going to get back to reading chat here in a second. Not so much used for the most part now. The little one can eat solids most of the time. Most of the time, I can make one or two small things and share it with her. Yeah. Oh God, why is there a skull up there? That's not. Oh, hey, it's a dinosaur. No, it is multiple dinosaurs. I am about to die. The spicy eel was not as effective as I would have. Oh God! No! Leave me! Okay, we're good. Dick move. Oh. Well, fucking played myself there, didn't I? I thought, oh God, thought I was going to blow him up. Yeah, he, man, did not give a shit about my bomb. I really thought I was about to cook right there, and, nah. Did I just miss a ladder? Is it? I'm definitely not seeing a ladder. Okay, so the farthest I've made it in here so far is like 26. I don't know how the fuck they expect me to get to 100. Inventory must be full. Yep. Yeah, I mean... And there's probably some combination of buffs that I need to be using that I'm not. You know, there's speed buffs and, like, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. What is that? Oh! Not this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a problem. I really thought that was going to kill him. Yes, Luru. As a matter of fact, you do. You will take damage from the bombs. I try to be careful about where I place them, but in a situation like that, I'm really just trying not to die. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, like, if you're in there fighting somebody, because there's a lot of numbers popping up and everything. Guys, I just need a ladder. I'm gonna have to go back home here in a minute. Like, I'm not getting anything. Yeah, and it's a pretty good blast radius too. So you've got to put the bomb down and then get the fuck out. It will do damage from a decent range. One thing I don't take damage from anymore is slimes. You fell 4 levels. So I think one thing that might help me is I'm getting caught up fighting things, right? So if I just come in here with a shitload of bombs, start sitting bombs and going down, I imagine I'll make more progress. I'm assuming that's what folks are doing to make it that far. The only thing I can think. I do not I do not feign to know all the ins and outs of Stardew Valley. Even now, a lot of my Stardew Valley, I'm fucking winging it out here. You know. Yeah, so, you know, maybe pick a day, because I don't have to harvest and all that as soon as I wake up. Like, the smart thing to do would be pick a day, don't worry about any of the farm shit, get in there and start doing the damn thing. Today will not be that day because I have to go fix that boat. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Okay. Yeah, those mushrooms are good to have. Good to have on hand. So yeah, today is going to fix the boat because the boat will take me to another location. Fucking cat, move! Just like a cat. Fucking, I mean, exactly what I would expect from a cat. So, I mean, the earliest I can get started in there, unless I craft a desert totem, the earliest I can get going in there is like a little bit after 9 o'clock, I think, because I have to wait for the bus driver. Even though I'm perfectly capable of driving a bus. I am not at all capable of driving a bus. Oh yeah, I mean kids and cats. That's kids at a certain age. Their primary function, primary reason for existence, is getting in your way. You know what? I bet if I took... I'm going to put those in the fermenter and let them ferment. Okay, so it's 7:30. I do have time to do farm things because I'm not going to the cavern right away. I'm going to go fix that boat. I need to see what that's all about. I don't know why I'm checking on the strawberries. I know they're not ready to harvest yet, and because of the sprinklers, I don't have to do anything with them. They're pretty much fire and forget, so... Okay. Milk my goat. Milk my cow. Oh no, inventory's full, he says with mock surprise. I'm just going to sell everything. It's going to be faster. Need to plant something there. Or do I? There's only 5 days left in the season. You know what? Wheat grows in 4. I don't think I have anything else that grows quickly enough that it'll be finished before the end of the season, so I might as well just not worry about it. I don't. Okay. So, we are going to go into town. I've got some geodes I have to break and a boat I have to fix. I need one of those dwarf gadgets for something. I don't remember what it was. It's craftable, though. Some type of thing I can make. I didn't realize I'd picked up that many geodes. Damn. I'm about to fill up my... Yep, there it was. Hit. Never fails. Pretty sure I have something for the museum. Yep, there we go. Hey, we got a new reward. That I can't get because my fucking inventory's full. Oh, that's alright. I'll go fix the boat. There's one thing I can do. It's fill up inventory space. I think it was 5 iridium bars. All materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight. Yes, everything, I know, everything's done overnight. Yeah, Luru, it's just, you know. It's kind of what we do. Venture down into the sewers. Are you selling anything that's worth anything? Mysterious fruit that empowers those who eat it. The flavor is like a dream. Powerful personal experience, yet difficult to describe to others. Okay, I don't really need that. What is this that's $2 million? The golden handle quivers with raw potential. Hold this scepter to the sky and return home at will. What? Okay, so that's something to work towards. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Here I am picking shit up, knowing I've got limited inventory space, and I'm just steadily grabbing everything I can put my hands on. Okay, today is not a Skull Cavern day, so we're just gonna head home. Dump off some inventory. I wonder what's on the other side of that little force field down there, though. That has me curious. I don't really know what to do with those. I'm going to have to Google that. I don't know what to do with the artifacts if I can't donate them. Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to take my newfound love of explosives over to the quarry and blow some shit up. That is much more efficient than a pickaxe. I gotta say. Man, so next time that completely respawn. The quarry's nice because it'll respawn. Like all those rocks will show back up. If I wait long enough, it'll fill up completely. I don't think I finished anything. No. Okay, so what? 7 more void spirits. I don't remember where void spirits are. To the Google! (81 to 19) is what it says. Let's see if that's true. I have about 6 hours. I'm going to head out. It's almost nap time. All right, Luru. As always, I appreciate you popping by. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I was going to say, if I blew up all those fucking rocks and didn't get a ladder, I'm going to be pissed. Wow, I did blow up all those rocks and didn't get a ladder. Come here, bat. Entirely sure. Aha! Yeah, I need you. Come here, die. Oh, you didn't die. Okay. So I need to just go down it. I need to dip too, sir. Hope you have a good day. Of course, you as well. Thank you. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. Stop all that noise making you got going on. Damn, I forget how quickly time moves in these damn caves. Alright, you know what? On that note, I'm gonna wrap it up because I've got some stuff to do around the house. I'm gonna try to jump back on in a couple hours. Appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out. If you guys don't see me again today, I will pop back in most likely Sunday. So until then, you guys have a great day. Be good to yourselves, good to each other, and I will see y'all later on.